Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing today? I am I'm excited, I'm nervous. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's been like 530 days I think ever since the last direct. It's over a year. Um and there was the whole rumors of, or people thought maybe like they wouldn't do directs anymore, and it was more logical to do the just like release individual trailers for games as they came out, but I prefer the direct format, so I'm really happy that this is a direct. I'm so, I don't know, I've done these reaction streams before to like the presentation stuff, but this is like the first time I think my heart's actually beating. I'm nervous. uh I'm not going to say for a fact there will be like Breath of the Wild 2 stuff here, but I do feel like there is going to be some sort of Zelda announcement because this is the 35th anniversary month of Zelda. If there's no Zelda at all in this stream, there's a chance that perhaps they'll have like a Zelda direct, kind of like the Mario one. Yeah, I'm very nervous. Anyways, I think what we'll do right now is, since it's silence, let's see if we can get some Breath of the Wild music. I need relaxing music because like I'm anxious and my heart's just racing right now. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Got some nice music in the background. So I guess now's the time for throwing questions my way before we start. We have around 20 minutes. So go ahead and maybe like ask some stuff. Hopefully I can see it in the chat. Right now I'm contacting my moderators so they can show up, because this is going to be a big stream probably. You're the most calm streamer by far. Yeah, you know, I'm not always like a hype machine. I definitely don't have that like energy of someone like HMK. He's always like hyping stuff up. I don't know how he constantly does it. I'm sure I'm gonna freak out though, like the good old "I call a citadel, I call a citadel." That might happen again. If we get Breath of the Wild 2. Do you like coffee? I don't like coffee, but I like iced coffee. I'm always drinking it. I'm addicted to it. What's my favorite cheese? I think mozzarella is pretty good. Thank you, Ryan, for showing up. Yes, I'm watching Attack on Titan Season 4. I'm also up to date with the manga. Oh, it's so, like... Okay, actually, let me go ahead and do a quick little rant. So, people complain about the CGI for the Titans. First episode, the CGI, for the most part, I thought they did it really well with the Titans. It's just the Beast Titan was a bit eh. You know, it wasn't terrible, but it was kind of eh. And then when, Eren first appeared in his Titan form, like, the very first time, like, that did not look, to be honest, that really did not look very good. I don't have complaints about the other CGI Titans. They're pretty good. But after that, I think they did kind of improve it. So, anyways, joined your Minecraft server recently. Very cool, great community. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm actually playing with a friend, because last time I played it seriously was a long time ago. So like last time I played it like a lot was 2013. So I've been, working on a bunch of stuff with my friends on it, so it's fun. Opinion on the Diamond and Pearl remakes? Okay, honestly, I wish they would do a Platinum remake, but Nintendo, if they remake something, or Game Freak, they're gonna make like the one where they can profit more from it. So, I'm still excited though for it. Very excited. Favorite food? I love Chinese food, seafood, burgers, the classics. I love noodles. Noodles are good. Get like a plate, like a chow mein or something. Yum. Yeah, Ryan and I, back in the day, when we played seriously, we did a little, like, Minecraft survival series. I think I hope I saved that series, because that was kind of fun. But, like, I want to go back sometime and look at that world. I'm sorry, I don't want to see naked giants and blood, not my thing. Okay, it's okay. We're not all perfect. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I definitely think Skyward Sword Remake is possible. What I think would be really cool, but they're probably not going to do it because they're not going to make as much money, is bring out like a trilogy where it includes Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, and Skyward Sword HD for the Switch. That would be so cool. But given what they did with the Mario All-Stars, I doubt they're going to go that route. They're probably going to be cheap with it, you know. Yeah, I probably should... Oh, yeah. Cyber, you can post any announcements, right? Could you ping everyone or duet here and say, hey, check out this scrub doing his over-the-top reactions, even though they're not really over-the-top. I just can't believe the Direct. It's been so long. We finally have another Nintendo Direct. Oh, okay. Like, if there's no Breath of the Wild 2, if there's something Zelda, I'll still be happy, you know? Like, Skyward Sword Remake, that would be cool. Make some videos on that. Ever since Breath of the Wild 2 has been announced, though, I've always said 2021, so it'll be interesting if it actually is 2021 release. Favorite Zelda theory? Favorite Zelda theory? One I always talk about was... I think first thought of by Low-Hyrulean historian, and he was like, oh, I think the fortune teller was a Yiga spy setting up the Hyrulean family for failure. That's one of my favorite theories. I'm trying to think. There are some theories that I really like as well, and I can't think about them. One that I really liked that was uploaded by Master Nintendo Bandit was the 2 Master Swords theory. A lot of it just kind of makes sense. I liked that one. A lot of the theories by Rinkuto are incredible. Specifically the Sheikah time traveling one. What am I hoping for the most? I mean, for the sake of like content, obviously Breath of the Wild 2 is one that I really want, but it would be really interesting if they finally announced Mario Kart 9. I don't know if they'll actually do that though, to be honest. But I still really want, the number one thing I still want is Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door Remake for the Switch. Favorite Breath of the Wild NPC? Flower Lady. No, Clapping Girl. Clapping Girl at the stable. Those who have been around the channel for a long time know what I'm talking about. It's the inside joke. There's this girl at one of the stables, and like she'll clap, and if you don't like exit the dialogue, she just keeps clapping for eternity. Clearly, she's the best character. Which game do I think has the best soundtrack? Are we talking Zelda? I'll assume you're talking about Zelda. Oh, that's hard. Breath of the Wild definitely contends for one of the ones with the best soundtrack. I'd say Skyward Sword as well, and I don't know what the last one will be. I don't know. Right now I'm thinking like Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, let's get some clap emojis in the chat for like 1 minute. After that, please stop. I don't want this filled with clapping emojis. Clap, clap, clap. Clapping girl. Clapping girl for Smash. Clapping girl claps the competition. Oh dear lord, the claps. Don't you mean, oh sweet Hylia? How excited am I? I am a lot more excited than usual, and I'm worried about that because my expectations, I'm trying to keep them set, but like, how can you when we haven't had a direct in 530 days? Oh, there's the claps. Thank you very much. Oh no, guys. Okay, mission abort. No more claps. Mission abort. Mission abort. The super chats are getting cut. Thank you to whoever just donated. I'm sorry I didn't see your name. Mission abort. Okay, let's stop the claps now. We missed a super chat. Yes, Age of Calamity DLC, that's one of my things that I'm like 99% sure we'll see. Because there is data mine of certain characters, so I think that's very likely. Oh yeah, I think there will be DLC for Age of Calamity, definitely. Well, think about it this way. I'm pretty sure Age of Calamity sold, like, I think it's the best-selling Warriors game. And they did already a ton of DLC content for Hyrule Warriors, the original. So why would they not do DLC for Age of Calamity? It has more sales. Oh, is Morgan here? Hey, Morgan. I know you... Okay, so, Morgan, I know you messaged me, like, back during Christmas saying Merry Christmas. I apologize. I did not respond to you. I was going to, but I kept forgetting. I did read your message, though. So, yeah, I'm happy to see you're well, too. And thank you for being here as well. We need all the mods we can get, because this might get kind of crazy. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I think Skyward Sword would have the best storyline. In terms of origin, I will say Breath of the Wild's origin is very interesting. Like the battle 10,000 years ago. Yeah, I've been a bit like I'm really hoping that there is some sort of news, because for the past few months I haven't been motivated. Like, I apologize that there's only been like maybe at most 2 videos a month. I just haven't been motivated. Like, it's not that the stuff that I do upload is bad and I'm not proud of it. I am very proud of the stuff I upload, but that's why the very little has been up recently, because I can't think of that many ideas that I genuinely like feel passionate about. I really enjoyed working on the unused content in Zelda series, and I want to continue doing that. And I honestly, one of my favorite projects was the Strangest Characters video, because it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks suddenly. I was trying to think of good ideas. I'm like, yes, that's a perfect idea. Will, I'm going live at about 5 or 4:50 EST. Also, Will, text me 10 minutes before that saying he's live. Classic Will. Classic Will. Yeah, I appreciate it that you guys are like, hey, you know what, we understand. Just kind of get stuff up when you feel like it. So thank you. I appreciate that. Favorite champion? Honestly, I still kind of like Rivali. I'm sorry, I mean Ravioli. Maybe I just like him because he's like so, like, sticks out like a sore thumb. He's such a jerk to everyone. I feel like there's a bit more to his character, though. He just feels like he has to, like, be the best at everything, you know? He feels like he has pressure, kind of like, in a way, Link. But he's a lot more vocal about it. Another contrast to Link, because Link just goes, hua, hua, hua. Ravioli writes. So to be honest, I bet like almost every single Zelda tuber is doing like a stream for the Direct today. Because like, I would say probably not for past ones, but it's been so long, so I think everyone's just like, we're streaming that. We gotta like watch it. What do you like to make theories on the most? I love talking about the Z-Link and any sort of like romantic relationship in general. That's kind of fun to tackle. And Malice. And I do... Oh, yeah, right. Zeltic wouldn't be doing it. But he's probably like, you know, he's all ready to like work on some quality videos if we get new news. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, right. And obviously, like, yeah, I like talking about the Zonai, but I always find it funny how I'm kind of that Zonai guy. You know, people, someone's like, no Zonai. I find it funny how people are always like, oh, you're the Zonai guy. But, like, the whole point of me making that, like, huge Zonai theory was so that, like, I wouldn't spam people with Zonai videos. It would just kind of be, like, a bunch of videos in one. But either way, like, I'm the Zonai guy, apparently. I'm Zonai, Malice, Z-Link. So, you know what? That's how it is. I shall become a meme to the community. Wait, guys, I'm gonna do the thing. Someone just post in the chat. I'm gonna do the thing. Wait for it. Oh my gosh, is that a Zonai swirl? You're welcome. Thank you, Krill, for the $5. I like listening to your videos in the background while I work. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Watch out for those Zonai swirls. They're everywhere. Their love, their life. Oh, one other thing I have to say, okay? One thing I have to say is I was going to get Zonai Part 2 up like months after the Part 1, but I got sidetracked. I decided to finally do it in like September or August. Or no, September or November, but then Age of Calamity happens, so my channel prioritized that for the couple months, and by the point that I went to around Christmas, obviously I took a lot of time off, and by that, like, when we hit January or February, I'm like, we might get news soon, so I didn't want to, like, work on it, and then halfway through the huge video, like, you know, stuff drops and it gets debunked, so I will say that whether or not I do Part 2 of the Zonai stuff depends on what information happens in the next trailer. If it straight up gets debunked, there's no point. Because, like, Part 2 to begin with is mostly speculation. And to be honest, if we do get it, thank you for the donation as well. Do you think we're getting Breath of the Wild 2 trailer? I think it is likely at this point, but I'm not super confident. But also, if we get a trailer and it ends up there is Zonai stuff in it, then that just means more information for Part 2, you know? So that's currently where I'm at. I even took out the Part 1 from the video, which I feel bad if I don't do the Part 2. Like, I say in the video that, oh, this is Part 1, but it's like, oh, there's no Part 2. But, yeah, we're going to, hopefully, if we get information, it's going to not, like, debunk it, so we can, like, do Part 2. Thank you very much, Samuel, for the donation. So you think we will see the big 2? Like I said, I think it's likely at this point, but not as confident as something such as, like, oh, a Skyward Sword remake. I think that's more likely still. Favorite Zelda villain? I kind of like Yuga. Yuga's kind of underrated, but also Girahim. I love Yuga's theme. Yuga's theme is awesome. Samuel, say the thing. Oh no. Oh my gosh, is that a Zonai swirl? There you go. Honestly, no matter how many times I say it, it won't be as funny as the one time I recorded it, because it was like my tone and pitch of my voice was perfect for it. Aster, like, okay, Aster has an awesome voice actor. But, like, they should have done more with him. I need to know more of his backstory, you know? He just kind of is there and just, he doesn't get any questions answered. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I could listen to it 1,000 times. I just have, like, a YouTube video that's, like, filled with ads, and it's just that clip replaying. It's like, oh, NBC, I listen to this when I work on my stuff. Oh, I'm nervous. 1 minute. 1 minute. I also turned chat off on the stream because I don't want people spoiling stuff in case I'm behind. Oh, okay. No, I don't think I am subscribed to Nintendo. It doesn't matter because I get their stuff all the time because I'm always searching up stuff for them. Okay. Just gotta calm down. It's close. What if like 40 minutes of it is just like Smash demonstration? It's like a bad character. Thank you, Clockwork, for the donation. Who's your favorite incarnation of Link? I like the design, to be honest, of the one from Hyrule Warriors, but that's not really canon. I do like Breath of the Wild's Link, to be honest. Here it is! It's time! It's time! Okay. Hold on. Don't want it to be too loud. Okay. Is this more DLC for Xenoblade 2?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Oh. It's like soothing, relaxing music for now. Before things get crazy. Also, 50 minutes. Like, this is going to be insane.
It was as if she vanished.
A bit too silent? Alright, no problem. We will up it. There we go.
Without a trace.
Hopefully.
Where
That's good.
gone? I'll find you. Whatever it takes.
Let me know if it has to go up higher or not.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join.
Oh my gosh. Of course it's Smash. Okay, in the back of my head, I was like, wait, could this be like a Smash reveal?
Give it to me, Rex.
But I didn't say it. Of course it's Smash. A little more? Alright. Of course it's Smash Bros.
How don't you smash attack with fire?
Guys, can we get an F in the chat for HMK? Because yet another day without Sora and Smash.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mythra?
Let me handle this.
So is it Mythra and... It's two characters, right? Okay, yeah, so...
Mythra!
Cutting it close, huh?
I'm not sure how people are going to feel about this.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through. Lightning, faster. Photonic.
Because it does feel like they should like go with some more third-party stuff.
Foresight.
Because technically, like this is not third-party. Technically, this is first-party, right? Because there's like no Xenoblade games on the other systems.
Right here.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Monday by once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here.
Second party, yeah. It's hard to kind of know.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow.
Untied!
Burning.
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did. Witness our power.
Okay.
Silk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
No, I want Phoenix right in Smash.
You forget. We're fighters too.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Understatement.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, of course, Fall Guys. I don't know why it's too, the audio's too low. It should be okay.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Okay, I'll up it just a bit more, okay? It's just like, go back to these streams and like, I can't even kind of hear myself
22
talk.
minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that,
Yeah, Fall Guys
the sun
just
will
kind of
explode
like get.
and the solar system will be annihilated.
It was super popular for like a week and then it just died.
However,
I think because
everything will reset,
Among Us
allowing you
released
to
shortly
continue
later.
exploring while retaining information you
And then
gathered.
Stonks.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Guys, Breath of the Wild. That confirms we'll get Breath of the Wild
Put
2
your
news.
sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Oh, murder mystery games.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Ooh.
2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
I don't know what these are, but I like
Localized in
the
English
whole
and modernized for the
mystery
Nintendo
game
Switch
kind of
system.
thing.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Oh no, it's
That's
amnesia
not the
again.
only case
The
to
cliche.
crack.
It's back.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けて
Yeah, honestly, the art style is pretty good. And I think right now my video is playing at a lower bitrate for some reason. Maybe it's my internet.
目の少女が立って
But it actually does look kind of nice.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
Yeah, I think I'm going to buy
Pre-orders begin
those.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I think I'll probably buy those games. That looks interesting.
A new age of battles begins.
It looks like a Warriors game, but is it really? Like, there's a lot of people fighting. Oh. Well, Samurai Warriors, so I guess it is a Warriors game.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda.
Is this technically made by the same... I assume this is made by the same people who do Dynasty Warriors.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this
Hot
installment.
characters, yum.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate
This whole
between the
time,
new
I'm just going to be like
arrangements and the
super
original
tense,
soundtrack.
you know? I'm going to be super
Other
anxious.
features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Is that a Monster Hunter game? I think so. Capcom makes Monster Hunter, right? I'm pretty sure they do. Hyrule Warriors 3. Whoa, look at those updated graphics.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some
The
devastating
Rampage.
casualties.
What a creative name.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No!
Oh my gosh, guys.
Can't lose this game!
They had a bow and arrow.
Pull
Rip
yourselves
off.
together. You're not getting in!
Let's go, everybody!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
The calamity. Guys, they have to stop the Great Calamity. And that looked like the introduction to like a
was the
Smash
latest trailer
character.
for Monster
It's like,
Hunter
oh, I
Rise
always
from
want to play as a
Capcom.
Monster Hunter Twins for Smash.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
You heard it,
Next,
guys. Breath of the Wild
Please take a
2
look at this.
is launching March 26th. Oh, golf.
The fairway is open once again.
Okay.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
They're really running out of
Then
golf titles.
swing.
Mario Golf Super Rush.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Get good.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller
yeah,
like a
Joy-Con
golf
motion
club.
controls.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Open world!
On top of all
Open
that, there are
world!
several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
We finally got a
including
Mario
this
open
one,
world!
Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Mario
Everyone
open
tees
world,
off
let's
at the same
go!
time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Guys, it has an
Oh,
open world. That's
did
when
we
you know it's
mention
instantly
story
perfect.
Mode? As a Mii character,
Oh,
you'll
no.
start out as a rookie.
A
and
story
develop your
mode.
golfing skills while
Oh,
interacting
no.
with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Please don't go
Level up with
the
experience points
tennis
earned during matches.
story
Then
mode that they did.
allocate points to different
I've heard that
stats,
one was pretty bad.
allowing you to develop your character
Oh my
however
gosh,
you'd
they
like.
have stats.
You can also use your Mii in versus play.
They got
Put your
stats.
golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on
swings,
Nintendo
get
eShop
it?
after
Because
this presentation.
you swing the golf club and the ball goes swing, and yeah.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, but do the
March
choices
24th.
actually matter, or is it one of those games where it gives you the illusion of
32
choice?
Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on.
Maybe
to build your
Bethesda
collection.
port 2.
Local co-op
Bro,
is
what if
also
Fallout
available.
76
Scratch
comes
that
out to the
nostalgic
Switch?
itch
That'd be
when
so
Capcom
hype.
Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh, gotta close off this presentation.
Brains.
Oh.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse.
What is
Play
this?
onto Nintendo Switch, March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Look at the
eShop.
way everyone's running. Like, it's what are those physics? He just like hovered up.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
The animations for that are so.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up.
Did you see
is
like
this
the
even right
ragdoll
game?
physics of the guy
Anyway,
launching up?
After annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin.
Reminder that
Travis
like I don't think
Touchdown,
my thing's at max quality
you
right now,
fight your way
so
to the top to save the world.
hold on. Let me see if I
Hey,
can
hey,
like.
not so fast. To enter
up
each
it.
boss fight, you'll have to do some odd
It's
jobs around
720p
town
right
and
now.
earn enough to pay off the entry
Okay,
fee.
it should be a
You'll
bit
then
better
face
now.
off against the
But
slew
like
of
that wasn't
unusual
even like my
enemies.
stream. That the game just does
Most
not
of
look
them
good.
aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
It looks like a good
Study their
concept, but
tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven?
he almost said the bad word. You can't say that on a family-friendly Nintendo presentation.
Do someone's dirty work.
Hey, that art style looks kind of nice, though. Sacrifice the cards. Oh, no. It's the cards from Color Splash. It's time to die.
If you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. Guys, hey guys, it's Neon White Crisis. It's
Uncover Heaven's
NWC.
Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Yeah!
My name's Barbara.
Thank goodness! What would we do without the DC superhero girls team
I'm
power?
always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and backup.
Wow,
This
thank
is
goodness. The
Supergirl.
world is
She's super
saved.
strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
So it's Persona 5.
Sometimes it's
Social
time to
links.
get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Super
Next thing you know. Dude, that totally looks like...
Comment already.
The way that's positioned looks like Kingdom Hearts
Definitely
photo
wanna hit
mode.
up Sweet Justice later.
Oh, just hope you don't have a cat named Morgana, or she's gonna be like, or he's gonna be like, go to sleep.
But when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Oh no! Oh, it's totally like
DC
Persona.
superhero girls, team power.
What you know?
heroically
One
sourced
of those
Nintendo
characters
Switch,
is a
June
Ryuji.
4th.
One of those guys is a Ryuji,
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
and one of them's definitely gonna betray them in the end, like Persona. Persona 6 Pog. About to get electric. You know, the original Plants vs. Zombies is always still going to be like the best. When they released the second game, they completely changed the art style, and I honestly hate the art style they went with. I wish they kept the original. The original is so nice and clean. But these games must be doing really good if they're, you know, releasing them.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Miitopia?
Hint, anyone can.
It's Miitopia.
Band together on a quest to face evil and save
Oh no, I bought this
faces.
game like a year or two ago to play it on
Miitopia's coming to Nintendo
3DS.
Switch.
There's no point to do that now. I'll just play it on the
Cast many
Switch.
characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Okay, this one does look
Bring your
interesting though.
favorite
Like
people into
I
your
haven't played it
allies,
still.
Or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord
Music
Stan.
has been
Oh my
added
gosh.
as a new feature in this game. Glam
They
up
just
your
did
Miis
that.
and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
Oh
letting
gosh.
you go wild with your Mii creations
The
and make
face.
them even more fabulous.
Guys, when you want to see Miitopia stream stuff,
In
I've
the
never
world
played
of
it before.
Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Dark Lord Stan.
This
Like,
can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
to be honest, I don't know like the definition of
You can have
Stan,
a
but I know
horse
it's like
as
a
an ally?
negative thing.
That sounds pretty
what I know.
darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
Guys, let's
Pre-orders
relax,
begin
okay?
today
We got
on Nintendo
it's halfway through. We got 25 more minutes. Let's just wait and see what happens, if anything happens. This is why we don't want to put our hope.
Super Mario themed
Finally!
items are coming to your island.
I haven't played Animal Crossing recently, but it's about time. Like I knew they were going to
Super
show up
Mario Brothers
eventually.
35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons
Direct is
game.
50 minutes.
Familiar items like the super mushroom and the question.
Anyways,
block
this
can
is
be
why
ordered
like you
in-game as
gotta
furniture
make sure you
items.
don't keep your. Oh, you
So
go
place
under it and
them
activates.
however
That's
and
pretty cool.
wherever you'd like.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, they got
can
kind of
also place
updated
two
some of
warp
the how
pipes.
they activate. Yo, you can make your own like 3D. Dude, what?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Dude!
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, that's really
A free
cool.
update for the game launches February 25th.
The warp pipes actually.
After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items
NBC's
will
in
be
a denial
available via Nook
phase.
Shopping starting
Guys,
March 1st.
automatically best direct ever because Animal Crossing Mario items.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for
Dude,
the
warp
latest
pipes
information.
actually like make you travel.
We
like-
hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Yeah, I'll have to play that again when that releases.
How
Over a
was
week.
that? These collaboration items will be released as
Come
part
on, you
of
can
the
do better.
Super Mario Brothers
Give us the
35th
interesting stuff.
anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Uh-huh.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Okay, yeah, that's lovely.
Next, we have another game to show you.
What is it? What is it? Oh. Okay, so it's not Breath of the Wild 2. We have another game to show you. Hey, that looks like Link. Hey, that's Zelda. Hey, it is Breath of the Wild 2. That's Ganondorf. Dude, it's green. That was like green, blue, and red, I think. That's like literally like the colors of like the virtues.
He leaves us no recourse.
Hey, it's Tingle.
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Oh, is this wait, is this Octopath Traveler?
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
It has a similar
You
pixel
and
style.
No other must decide how we
I thought it was Breath of the Wild 2.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields.
It was
Today you
green, red, and
burn.
yellow. Aww. Okay.
I promise to do all in my
I couldn't
power
see
to
the
us
last
through this
color, so I wasn't
safely,
sure if it was
every
blue or
last
not.
one of them.
Oh, yeah. Aw, no. What happened to the virtues of the Triforce? What type of lore is this?
Far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Saltiron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Oh no, someone died.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations.
We are all salty
A character's
boys now.
attack
Guys,
range is determined
it's okay.
by their location
Just
and their
wait.
equipped weapon.
They'll give us
The
something.
range can be extended by attacking from higher ground. with
Again, if there's
long-range
absolutely no
weapons
Zelda
such
in
as
this direct,
bows
remember,
and
like, they might
arrows.
have a separate
Thus,
Zelda
your forces
direct.
can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Oh no, even my mods are
An
going a bit
enemy
crazy.
outflanked is
Where are the
susceptible
Diamond and
not
Pearl
only to
remakes?
your initial attack, but also a
Calm down there,
powerful blow
Cyber.
from the ally positioned behind
Don't want
the
to
enemy.
time out my own mod.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Like, on the bright side, if there's no Breath of the Wild or Zelda news,
It is of
I
the
can just go back to
utmost
playing
importance to
Minecraft.
Survey the battlefield before taking action.
But that means no videos. So there's got to be something at the very end they're saving at least. You know, something big, even if it's not Breath of the Wild 2. It's probably something. Next, another big Mario game, or you know, Pokemon.
Utility,
Ugh, Pokemon.
morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine
Where's the
fates
option?
of
Shut up.
nations
Give me Breath of the
settle
Wild
by
2.
vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story
Yeah,
will
welcome to everyone.
significantly
Almost
change
2,000
based
people
on
here.
how the votes are cast.
Glad you're here
So
watching
they
with me.
refuse to relinquish him to us.
If nothing happens, we can all be salty together.
As more and more
We'll
critical
all huddle up in
decisions
a
are made,
circle of
your
2,000
journey may
people and just
take you
start
down
crying.
paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG. from
Okay,
Square
so
Enix, will
I can't.
launch
It looks
in
like they might have like had a bit of an
2022.
inspiration
Please
from
be on the lookout
Octopath,
for
like
more
the
information
rendering,
in the future.
and it looks like
After this presentation,
Yeah, they
a
definitely had some
demo version of
inspiration
this
from.
game will be available
Unless
to
this is the same
download on
people.
Nintendo
This could be the
eShop.
same people who
And in
made
the
it. I'm not
future,
sure.
we'll conduct a
But it's like
survey to gather
pixels in
player
like a 3D
feedback.
environment. I
We
still
look
haven't
forward to
beaten
hearing your
Octopath. I need to go back and play it.
responses on the demo.
Yeah, there was a lot of footage for that.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from
Uh-huh.
Square Enix.
Oh yeah, Square.
let's
Yeah,
see a
they
few
made
more
Octopath, didn't
Nintendo
they?
Switch headlines.
Didn't they make
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, the title's quite funny for it. Yeah, like, it doesn't have to be Breath of the Wild 2, but, like, they need to be ending this with, like, a very strong title, like the next big Mario game or something. Because, like, I talk about that. Like, if it's not Zelda, then I'm still as hyped for Mario. Probably even more because I grew up with Mario all my life. Like, I would definitely... Okay, that
Star
one was
Wars
quick.
Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter.
But does it
coming to
have
Nintendo Switch
microtransactions?
2021.
Oh, third-person shooter.
All right, let's do this.
Fortnite. Oh, no.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Is this
Knockout
Fortnite?
City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword.
It's Raid?
Doom.
It's Raid Shadow Legends?
Once I'd like to catch one
Are
of
you
them bullets.
serious?
You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead
Is
my
it Raid?
team to victory and kick
What is
some
this?
serious ass.
What?
Look,
Whoa, she said the bad word.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
Okay, this is not. Okay, this is something different. Like the orc, like, because that orc guy, he looked like a character from Raid.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
Be the ball. Be
I've heard of, you know, having good pickup lines, but that's ridiculous.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle. But
Shut up!
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
We don't need this. We don't need like animations of characters playing the game. Just show the game.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
World of Warcraft seems more logical. Yeah, that's true actually. It does. I don't know anything about World of Warcraft really, so.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hey, look, cute
Hang on tight,
anime.
because you're all going to play
Oh, no.
a little game of
Is this like Danganronpa?
From the creators of the Danganronpa and
It
Zero
is!
Escape series comes a fight
Like,
for your life.
The moment you see cute characters, you're like, they're all gonna die.
Theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club,
The Go-Getters
now survive
Club.
this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry
Oh.
to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan. but
Well, this
everyone's
looks
vanished.
kind of interesting.
Set
I like.
off on a captivating journey
I have the
across
Danganronpa
country
games,
that
but I've only
blends
still like
side-scrolling
just
action
watched the
with
anime.
suspenseful
But I really
narrative.
want to go and play them eventually. So.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival
That's
begins
a big
in World's
bike.
End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
They're
May
custom
28th.
made for them. That's everyone biking to the Breath of the Wild
Powers of
news.
Olympus, with the physical release
That was
of
all of
Hades.
us heading to the direct today.
Hades, the critically
And that might
acclaimed
be all of
dungeon
us going
crawler and
home
recipient
later
of
on
multiple
in
Game of the
tears.
Year awards.
Hades.
Is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple
We
of
have 14
extras
minutes
to assist
left.
you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download
Come
code
on.
for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color.
If we get like
character
nothing
compendium
interesting, I should
featuring
probably just
portraits
like
of the
I should
game's
just
vibrant
tweet
cast of
a
gods,
GIF that just
ghosts,
says
and monsters,
it's the
all
guy
by
who does
Supergiant's
the
art director,
my
Gen
disappointments
Z.
immeasurable and my days
And let's
ruined.
not
I don't
forget
know
the
who.
game
I can't remember
itself,
who he
offering
was,
dozens
but
of hours
I'll
of
just tweet that
exhilarating
with no
action
context, so
paired
people will
with
be like, "Oh
compelling
yeah, I know
story."
what he's talking about."
Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
See, yeah, we're getting the trilogy, the Zelda. Oh wait, no, we're
Ninja
not.
Gaiden
Okay, never
Sigma.
mind.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Review, brah. Yeah.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a
Was he
great
like a
evil
food
with
reviewer
battle
or
skills that are
something?
second to
I can't
none.
remember.
Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless swiftly take down.
I'm starting to tick.
Quickly gauge
Little
your
time
opponent's
bomb in my
movements
mind right
while
now.
Unleashing fast and frenzied combos,
There's 12 minutes left.
and team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
They
All
have to
previous
have something at
downloadable
the end at
content,
least,
including
like given
costumes
how
and
everything's
game
been
modes are
laying out,
included.
because there's gotta be. There's no way they would have no like final announcement that would be like a huge,
Ninja
huge
Gaiden
deal.
in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Because they need some stuff that will sell really good for the first half of 2021. Oh!
More battles are coming
Yeah!
to Hyrule
DLC!
Warriors, Age of
Yep!
Calamity.
Called it! Called it! Called it! We got DLC. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. But what are the battles? What is it? Like additional characters? Side story maybe of the original events that happened? Just extra bonus missions? Yep, those guys are playable. Yep, yep. They must be playable. Robbie and Pura, I assume. Oh, expansion pass. Of course they do an expansion pass. Newly added, expanded roster. Okay, they're literally just like expansion pass. Okay, well I guess that's a thing.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
So like, what did that say? That just said like extra
Bravely
roster.
Default
That's the
2
only
is
thing that
almost
stuck
here.
out to me.
4 Heroes of Light.
Extra
soon embark
roster,
on a
extra
journey to
enemies, I
restore
think.
the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave.
A sequel to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is now in development.
Turn-based battles.
I see you saw my comment on Monster
Veterans
Maze's
and
video,
newcomers to
unless
the
you also
series
came
can
up with that
enjoy this
joke.
brand new story on February 26th.
That's it. Yeah, like
a new trailer for Bravely Default
I think it's
2
safe
will
to
be
say that
revealed
Robbie and
following
Pyrrha
this
will be playable
presentation.
there.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
no more Zelda
An updated
2.
demo is also available.
I don't know. I think there's still a
latest
chance.
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle
It was
monsters across
they were like,
challenging
yeah,
stages
so
within the
DLC is
demon
happening.
realm.
There wasn't like
Local
anything,
co-op play is
you know.
also available for the first time.
But like,
Help Arthur
like
in
I
his
said, it's
quest
kind of
with one
obvious
3
that they would have
supporting
DLC
characters.
coming out. So it's like,
Barrier
yeah,
for defense,
I'm happy to
Barrier for
announce that we have
transportation,
DLC
or
coming
Archie
out
for
for Age
bridges.
of Calamity.
Ghosts
It's
and
like,
Goblins Resurrection launches February
and
25th.
like
Pre-orders
we already
are
know that's
available now
obvious.
on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, Suga and Astor, I think those two, and then
8
Robbie and Pyrrha are the
protagonists,
ones, the characters
8
we'll get.
captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for
You mean
Nintendo
Impa,
Switch.
not Pyrrha.
Travel
No.
through a
Oh, was
stunning
Impa on
sci-fi
the?
world with any of the protagonists.
Well, I'm
each
just,
with their own
I don't know.
stories. With the addition
I'm
of the
saying
playable protagonist
Impa's already
Fuse,
playable, so I think
new
we'll get
gameplay
Pyrrha and
features,
Robbie in the
exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be
9
missed.
minutes.
The game
9
launches
minutes.
April
Come
15th.
on. Like if there's no other announcements,
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo
I'm
Switch
kind of
system.
scared to
This
see the
free-to-play
dislikes
battle
on this
royale
thing.
features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
That's 5
All
minutes.
players
Oh,
on Nintendo
please,
Switch can get
something,
an all-new
something,
legendary
something. Give us
Pathfinder
something.
skin,
Give us something,
and
something,
30
something,
free levels
something.
for the Season 8 Mayhem
Give us
Battle
something.
Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Come
How's
on.
it going so far?
Bad. Come on.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
I will.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? Anuma.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Kate.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda
Oh no.
Breath of the
He's
Wild.
he's psyching us.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
we don't have anything to share right now.
No. No.
We apologize.
No.
Development is proceeding smoothly.
I thought
and
he
we
was-
should be able to bring you some new information this year.
I thought he was good. No.
Now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay, a remake has to happen now.
While you're all waiting,
I thought he was
however,
psyching for
this
it.
Legend of Zelda
Okay.
game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Skyward Sword, not a port. Please don't be a port. Like Skyward Sword. Wind Waker. No, Wind Waker. The Skyward Sword. It's Skyward Sword. Finally. Okay. All right. Okay. We got something. Okay. 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 Skyward Sword remaster. It's 60 FPS as well. Look at that. Okay, we got Skyward Sword remake. Okay. All right. We good. We good. We good. Okay, we got something. We got something. I'm happy. We have... we needed something, you know? And this... There's probably more announcements after this, so this might not be the last thing. I was worried he was going to come on again and be like, yeah, we're still working on it. And that actually happened. Ports? Do we get ports as well? There might be ports.
What you've just seen is
Hold
The
on.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Yeah, we'll
HD.
take it. We'll take that.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and
We'll
now
take
it's
that.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, good.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller.
So I don't feel
as a
pressured
sword
now to make a
and the
video
nunchuck
today. I could
controller
probably
as a
work on
shield.
one tomorrow,
With the
depending on
increased
what the last
processing power
announcements
of
are.
the Nintendo Switch
Because
system,
it's just
the
a
controls here are
remake, so
smoother
I can like
and
maybe
even
work
more
on a video
intuitive.
tomorrow.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield
Okay.
here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
Uh-huh.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
Okay.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and
Well,
tension
okay,
to
so
combat.
at least, you know what?
But
They at least
we've
said that they
also
should
made it
have more
possible to play
information
the
later
game
this
with
year.
button
So there's a
controls
chance that
to
E3
ensure
we'll see
you
Breath
can
of the
play
Wild
in
2 then.
handheld mode or on the Nintendo
Like
Switch
they at
Lite
least
system.
said, hey, we should
After
have
mulling
news
over how
later
to
this year.
assign
Like that's
different
good.
gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh, okay. All right. But wait, how do you swing then? Do you have to like...
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Okay.
To swing to the right...
Oh, you don't press a button, you just...
left, or
oh, okay. Okay, that
just
works.
Tilt the stick in the respective direction.
You don't have to press any buttons with it. You just tilt the stick. Okay, that's fair.
Here's
that
something
works.
else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword.
I need that.
The left features
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it out? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? I want it. I want it.
As the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda
I want it.
Details the events around
Let me buy it now. Let me buy it now. Let me buy it now. Let me buy it now.
I
need that.
People who played the original
I need that.
game on Wii and those playing it for
I'll
the
take your
first
entire
time
stock.
will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I need that. July 16th.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward
okay.
Sword HD launches July 16th.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say
Following
that
this
Breath of the
Nintendo
Wild
Direct, you'll
2
be able
might
to
be
pre-order the game
holiday
on Nintendo
then.
eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
Oh,
Many
that's
of
going to
you
be a
may already
pain.
know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still
we
following
get
the
it.
established conventions of The Legend of Zelda.
Don't talk about
However,
Breath of the
it
Wild,
gave a glimpse
please.
into
I'm still
many
kind of
features
sad.
and innovations that would eventually be adopted
Pokemon,
in The Legend
please.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
They'll probably have a
Using
Pokemon
the
Direct, to be
sailcloth
honest.
descend in midair.
It's clear they're not doing a Zelda 35th anniversary because we got Zelda stuff here.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I think Breath of the Wild 2 might be holiday of this year. But it might be 2022 because
please look forward to The Legend of Zelda.
They can't even give us a trailer yet, so they might have to wait longer. One more, please.
What did you think?
4 minutes.
Legend of Zelda Skyward
Okay.
Sword has been optimized
Give us a big
for Nintendo
release. Give us
Switch.
something big at the
It
end.
includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
We have 4 minutes left. Come on.
Okay. The next game will be our last announcement for today.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Something good. Please 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 something good. What is this? Please give us something good. What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's Splatoon! Is this like Splatoon 3 or is this... This is Splatoon. Splatoon 3. Wait, so if they're gonna release a Splatoon 3 on Switch, does that mean Mario Kart 9 could happen? Okay, so like, I'm not into Splatoon, so I'm kind of disappointed, but I know it's something people love. Oh, look, it's a Kuko. Okay, so that's the Direct, I guess. Yeah, that definitely was not like the best Direct ever, which is just open world sick. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's bad because we at least got Skyward Sword, but like, it's an Direct. Oh, the chicken is so cute. I'm sorry, I mean Kuko. It be chillin'. It's there be chillin'. Chillin', chillin', chillin'. This is a long sequence. I get that we have like 4 more minutes, but like... It's like, guys, we gotta extend this. Have the animation loop. I know people were saying like Splatoon 3, but I didn't think they would actually go with like a third Splatoon on the Switch. Like, I don't know. It seemed not likely. I guess Splatoon is just that big. Splatoon 3. Yeah. I'm surprised. I thought it would have been like something that... Splatoon 3. Now with loot boxes. Rocket launcher. Yeah, I'm happy for everyone who wanted Splatoon 3. That's something I thought would not happen, but it's happening. Oh, they are going to eventually port the stuff. Like, you know they are going to port both those games. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker eventually. And I have a feeling they're probably going to have a Pokemon Direct later on this month. Like, there's no Pokemon news here. They're definitely going to do something for Pokemon, because Pokemon's huge. Okay. Yeah, so that's a thing.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series,
That's a thing.
Splatoon 3. This
Sadness.
game is scheduled to launch in 2022.
I've seen worse directs. Yeah, pretty much.
So it'll be
And
a while. We hope you'll stay
we at least
tuned
have
for more
confirmation of the DLC for Age
information
of
at a later
Calamity.
time.
And Skyward Sword HD,
Today,
that's a
we
good
showed
thing.
you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development.
I have a feeling
And
they're
we look forward
gonna...
to sharing more news with you in the future.
I have a
That's all
feeling
for
they will
today's
have
Nintendo
more directs
Direct.
in the future. Like,
Thank
they'll
you
go
for
back to that
watching.
format this year. I don't think this will be the only one. Yeah, so, what's the chat? What if I open the chat? This would be toxic, is it? That was decent. Oh, see, look at that. That was decent. Okay. Look at that. We got... Shout out to Klondy. Go subscribe to Klondy. The chat's not working for some reason. Klondy was the voice of reason here. That was decent. Yeah. Like, because I'm disappointed, but... boring, underwhelming, lame. Someone said Sonic. Yeah, so that was a thing. I mean, okay. At least they were like, look, we know you want Breath of the Wild 2, but we're not ready yet, you know? At least they're keeping us updated at this point. Oh, there goes the chat. Yeah, so, you know, yeah, overall I am still kind of disappointed. But, like, okay, here's the thing. If they didn't have Skyward Sword HD, I would have been like, yeah, this Direct was just not good, you know? But they had that, at least. And they gave us up more information, and they were like, hey, we're probably going to have, more in, later this year. So, yeah, I guess that's it. On the bright side, I'm not pressured to make a video, like, right away, though. I was really hoping for more Breath of the Wild 2 news, because I need that, like, inspiration back. And, yeah. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time. Maybe I'll do a Skyward Sword video in the next few days, at least, to talk about that. I'm not really interested in Age of Calamity, because, like, you don't know, like, extra characters. We already know kind of who's going to be the characters, you know? So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I've been NintendoBlackCrisis, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.